Don't let your loneliness make you reconnect with toxic people. You shouldn't drink poison just 'cause you're thirsty. Hard work doesn't always guarantee success, but laziness almost certainly guarantees failure. Your self-worth is non-negotiable. Never settle for anything or anyone that diminishes it. The people who ask the most from you are the people who do the least for you. Your problems disappear not when they end, but when you allow them to make you stronger. Don't be afraid to be alone. Being by yourself is far superior than being with crappy people. You don't have to be the best person, you just have to be the one who tries to be the best. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. There's no greater waste of time than justifying your actions to people who have a life you don't want to live. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Fear is not there to stop you, it's there to show you that you're interested and you care. We become hostages to our regrets only when we allow the past to cage us. Not everything in your brain needs to come out of your mouth. Sometimes, turning the page could be hard, when you know someone won't be in the next chapter, but the story must go on. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need a company to be happy, then it will make you weak. Not everyone you meet has true intentions. You will never be 100% sure about a decision. But always make a decision, because it's better to go back and fix it than to never make it at all. Sometimes you don't realize how bad your environment is until you leave. Bad company corrupts good character. Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Change is not a threat, it's an invitation to live. Share your progress, not your goals, and you'll always be motivated. You owe nothing to your younger self, but you owe everything to your present self. Your parents were correct multiple times, even if not academically qualified. Stop insulting them when they advise you. Act like you have been there before. Overthinking ruins you. It ruins the situation, twists things around, makes you worry about futile questions, and makes everything much worse than it actually is. If you're going to get angry about something, think to yourself, will I remember this in 10 years? You only get one body, take care of it. You'll have it all your life, and while it is incredibly resilient, it can only give you what you put in. You will never ruin a role if you play yourself. Don't compare the behind the scenes of your life to someone else's highlight reel. You cannot have everything. You always exchange something for something. To know who your true friends are, look for the ones who say good things behind your back and bad things to your face. The biggest thing you need to accept is change. Everything that you do, you are creating dots. You can connect those dots in the later part of life and understand why you did what you did. Don't make promises if you have no intention to fulfill them. It might not mean anything to you, but it could mean a whole world to someone else. Keep an open mind and act like an artist, but think, fail, and learn like a scientist. You can cut all the flowers, but you cannot keep spring from coming. You don't find your purpose somewhere else, you create your purpose, exactly where you are, and you bear meaning to it. If you can drop anything from your world, drop the ego. You won't forget some bad things, you just stop caring. Until that happens, don't stress too much about it. Success is not about your resources. It's about how resourceful you are with what you have. Fear limits most people throughout their lives and permeates through all of their decisions. Do your best to control it, overcome it, and revel when you defeat it. You can't change what happened. No matter if it was your fault or someone else messed it up. Don't be mad about it. Deal with the challenge. People will always project their fears and limiting beliefs onto you. What you must do is build a shield against this noise so you can protect yourself from it. You don't find your purpose somewhere else, you create your purpose, exactly where you are, and you bear meaning to it. Maybe you are not healing because you're trying to be who you were before. That person doesn't exist anymore, because there's a new you trying to be born. Breathe life into that person. Life is not always fair. People that lie and cheat can often come out on top, but no matter how bad a situation may seem, you just have to keep battling on. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve on your journey through life, except in your mind. Your life won't go as planned, and trust me, it's a good thing.